Hey class, hello, welcome. So, to finish up lesson 12, right, that we've been doing, these questions number 4 are very nice. So let's look at this one. It says, solve all the equations by bringing all the terms to one side of the equation and factoring out the greatest common factor, blah, blah, blah. So here, if I were to say, hey, let's look at this equation, right? X minus 2 times x minus 1 is equal to x minus 2 times x plus 1. And if I said, hey, what is x equal to over here? How would I do that? Well, what I want you to do is, the strategy is get 0 on one side. Okay? So let's FOIL this out and see what happens. Okay? Here, if I were to FOIL this, I want you to FOIL this. X times x is what? X squared. X times minus 1, minus x. Minus 2 times x, minus 2x. Minus 2 times minus 1 is plus 2. Equals. Okay, let's FOIL the other side. X times x is x squared. X times 1 is x. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. And negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Okay? And now here, let's combine all the terms on each side. So if I were to combine the terms on this side, I get what? I get x squared minus 3x plus 2 is equal to x squared minus x minus 2. Okay? And now here, once I have this, you're like, oh my god, what on earth do I do here? Well, it's very simple. You get 0 on one side. Okay? So how can I get 0 on one side? You can literally take everything here and subtract it here. So let's see. Let's do minus x squared, right? Let's do it in another color. Plus x, plus x. Notice I'm doing the inverse. I'm taking everything here and subtracting it on the other side. So if this is x squared, the inverse is negative x squared. I do it on both sides of this equation, right? If this is negative x, I do plus x plus x. Here, I want to take this negative 2 to the other side. So what's the inverse of this negative 2? It's plus 2 plus 2. Okay? And now, let's see. Notice that here, this whole side becomes 0 because x squared minus x squared is 0. Negative 1x plus 1x is 0. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. But then what does this side equal? Well, let's see. This becomes 0, right? This is 0x squared because you have 1 minus 1. This becomes negative 2x, and then this becomes plus 4 equals 0. So once you have this, okay, get x by itself. So this is, what am I going to do to get x by itself? This is minus 4, and now I have this negative 2x, and notice that this becomes 0, this cancels, is equal to minus 4. And then what am I going to do on both sides? I'm going to, how do I finish this up? I divide both sides by minus 2, and then x is equal to 2. All right? Let's do one more problem. Actually, no, I don't even have time because the bell's going to ring. What I want you to do is try and do B, C, D, and E. All right? You can do this. Good luck.